Hi everyone, welcome back to Make It Monday episode 47, and we are on the 20th of January. So I'm coming on today to make a Mother's Day card. So if you are mum or mother-in-law, look away now. Now I'm going to stamp, I'm putting a centrepiece in here, but I want to stamp some of the lovely polka dots around the outside of my card base. And I'm doing this in the Whisper White pigment ink. Okay. Da da da. Lots of elements to this card today. A little bit of a fancier one. I did take inspiration from the annual catalogue. Not the annual catalogue. Our mini catalogue. But obviously I've changed it up to suit my own style. So what I have... Sorry, someone's bringing their bin in. I just need to add some more here actually. I'm using up a smaller piece of the DSP out of this suite, and I'm going to use it on the plain side rather than the floral pattern. Okay, I'm going to layer this up on some Whisper White actually as well. So just let me clean my stamp. So you need to give it a good clean when you're using the Whisper White pigment ink. Okay, so that's it clean. Just pop that away. Now what I'm going to do is I am going to layer up, I'm going to stamp some images on here. I'm going to pop this on the card, okay, like so, or even possibly like that. That's quite nice and pretty as well. Okay, I will add in little sections here. These were two little scrap pieces of it from cutting it down to a size it suited, so we shall see. What I'll do is I'll layer this up on Whisper White first and foremost. Okay, now this measures, I've got some other elements I want to add as well. 3 1/8 by 4 1/8. So I need a piece of Whisper White. Now this is just going to dry while we're doing that. By 3 2/8 and 4 2/8. So 4 1/4 rather, by 3 1/4. Like so. We'll see how that looks. Right, now, the desk is getting a little bit messy. So let me see. So that looks lovely. And that is just really to give it some more contrast on our card. Okay, now I haven't decided which side to use yet. We do have the coordinating yellow that will coordinate with this cardstock lovely though. So thinking like that, I've got a few elements that I wish to add on in the corner, etc. And this is going to be a Mother's Day card. So I was thinking about adding these little banner sections just off the edge. These both are the same size, you see. Like so, just to give it something else. Right. Okay. First things first, I need to commit. I think that's maybe too much yellow. Yep, so I'm going to commit that side to our card. Okay, and I want that to come off of that. You can just see it a little bit, you see. Now, I'm trying to think, what did we do in the catty? The catalogue's a total different card, so... Decisions. I think I'll go with that. I like a little bit of the purple posy sticking out. Okay, you could even do that like so. It's just a way to use up the ends of that little scrap piece and give this more dimension. Right, okay. So what we can do is we can adhere our DSP to the matte layer of Whisper White. Just got a tiny 1/8 of an inch border on it, okay. Like so. Hang on, that's a little bit squint. I don't know what I've done. So that's quite nice. Now, this border here is slightly bigger, so I'm just going to quickly trim. I must have misread my measurements, so that's a bit better. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to attach these little elements. Oh, sorry, I'm out short. Add them on like so. What way am I doing it? Just lining them up as best as I can by eye. It just gives it another little oomph about it. Okay, it's very pretty, very pretty. Okay, I need to stamp on here. Now, I'm not using the purple posy because I don't have the purple posy ink. I'm going to use So Saffron for a background. I'm also going to use Smoky Slate for my stamps, the actual outline. And another one is, what is that colour again? Mint Macaron, if I can find it. Okay, so let's do this. So let me get the, let me get the white away quickly. Right, so let's do some stamping. Right, now if I get a scrap piece of paper so as not to dirty my mat, open up the grey. Oh, I also should have said I'm using the element, the label element from the coordinating dies, and I've just backed that onto a piece of the spare DSP as well, and that will go on here somewhere. Right, now let's get stamping. Right, what do I need? I would like, what would I like? I think I'll stamp a lipstick. Just want to make sure there's no residue on there. Okay, so I'm going to stamp a lipstick there. And what else? I think I'll stamp a shoe. I think I'll stamp the shoe. Should I? No, I'm going to do the perfume bottle. Let's stamp that here. Stamp it in grey as well. Okay, I'm just going to pop that up a little bit. Stunning, I do like that. And I think I will stamp, what else? Let me fill in the gaps on the images though. I'm using the kind of infill. Okay. Whoops. So there is our mint macaron. And then I'm going to use this one for the perfume bottle in So Saffron. If you find that's too dark, you could always stamp off to get a more discreet print, but I like that nice and bright. I think that looks okay. Now, what else do we have? What other colour I am thinking? I'm thinking I'm going to add some dots, kind of like polka dots around the page a little bit, like so. It's very pretty, like that. I am also going to add a stamp of a flower. Now, I'm thinking about stamping directly here. So, I need to make sure I have a lot of ink. Okay. Beautiful. I am just making this up. It really is fabulous. Okay, so I'm taking the smaller of the shading ones. And colour, I think, I'm going to colour it in Purple Posy. I am going to colour this in Purple Posy. Okay, and I'm going to add a little bit. What else? What other colours do we have in here? I'm going to use a grey. Dark grey granite Stampin' blend. Do whatever you like. So you just colour it as you wish, like so. And keep it quite Art Nouveau style, I think that is it? Don't know. Right, okay. So this is going to be layered up here. I do think that's very pretty. Now, I'm going to add some grey very roughly around my card. Now you might think that's quite messy, but there is a plan. I'm going to ruffle it up. I want it to look kind of distressed a little bit. Don't want it picture perfect. See, I like that. Now, here's the tricky bit. I was wanting to add some mint macaron, small pieces of the coordinating ribbon. Okay, now what I want to do is I want to add it at the back of here. Okay, so I need my snail. Okay, all I'm going to do is add these roughly, very roughly, to poke out of the end. So let's see how that looks. See, I like that. Pretty pretty. Right, now just going to add some glue over there so it sticks down. Lovely jubbly. This card will need an insert. Now, should I put it down to... I'll put it centre. That was the original plan. Is that straight, guys? I think so. This we can raise up or we can stick down normal. I think I'll raise that up with some dimensions. Okay, so I'm working in a little condensed space now. So much crap on my desk. Again, letting the side down, guys. I'm letting the side down. Right, I'm just going to use the ends of that, like so. I like to save my dimensions where possible. Yeah, I'm pretty tight. You've got to be to look after your money, haven't you? Haven't you? Okay, 14 minutes, that's not so bad. One of my team's actually messaging me just now, but I'll get back to her once I've finished this tutorial. Okay, so position that in the middle. Now, I know it does look quite a contrast, but close up it is a lot more kind of discreet in real life, if you know what I mean. Right, now, the last bit I need to do is, I think I've lost a stamp. Oh, there it is. I need to stamp the sentiment on here. Okay, I'm going to pop it over there at that side, I think. Yes. Right, I'm going to stamp Happy Mother's Day, because I know that that fits on that die cut label. And I think I want to stamp this in mint macaron. Now I'm going to put it to the left, okay, and I'll explain why. I am going to actually stamp and fussy cut out another little element. In fact, no, I'm not. What I'm doing is I'm actually adding a pair of shoes on here. Now one of them has a toe missing, but that's fine because we are overlapping like so. Okay, so let me just stick them two together now. You see what I mean? So you don't actually see that the back shoe's got a piece missing. That is going to be popped on there. Okay, so I do need some dimensions, small ones along the bottom. Where are they? And I have, there's an even bigger strip here from the mini dimension. Just use everything where you can. Right, where's the bottom? See, I've already been cutting away at this, trying to utilise as much as I can. Okay. I'm worried about his lugs. Right, so I've applied the Happy Mother's Day. I'm now going to apply this. I need a dimension here where it is going to overlap the raised area, and we need some glue on here. And I'm going to pop it down like that. So my friends, that is our card for today. I do like that. Oh, nearly forgot, I need a layer for in the middle. Now I'm just going to utilise this piece that I already have cut. Oh, sorry about that. That's one of the children coming in. Open the garage. Oh my goodness. Everybody's so loud today. I think it's because I've got a bit of a headache. Right, okay, let me just pop this in here. I'm going to put it towards the bottom half of the card. Right, so we have Happy Mother's Day, and we need something inside. Be kindness always in style. Right, okay, let's see now. Sorry about cutting out bits. It's I'm just cutting out the interruptions that I've had today. Right, I'm going to choose the sentiment kindness. No, in fact, no. I'm going to do Life is Short, buy the shoes. Because there is little shoes on the front of the card. Now, pop this one away. Lift this one up. And I am thinking, I nearly put that card in that ink there. Life is short, buy the shoes. Beautiful, and that's all we need for this wee card. So thank you so much for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed the tutorial today, and hopefully you get some inspiration from it. If you want any of these supplies, you will find a link to my online shop in the description. Or if you have something similar, give it a little go. It really is just about experimenting. Okay guys, thank you so much, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye.